Hello, breadfiesta here. Welcome back to Let's Play Poképark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. In today's extra episode, we're moving on to Tangrowth's Swing Along. So are you guys up for a Pokérap? Because today, we're talking about our favorite poison types. Let's get it on. Crobat, Muck, Venomoth, Weepinbell, Ivysaur, Ariados. That's it. Alright, let's play. Right this way. Okay. So we have practiced inadvertently. As a result of forgetting to save my game last time, I had to redo both of Rhyperior's and Blaziken's attractions. So I'm ready with the motion, kind of. And we're going to start with... I want to start with the cutie cute Celebi, who is my favorite legendary, but we have to... No? I guess we're not starting with Pichu. I would like to, though, so here we go. I do like poison types a lot. I wanted to be a poison type trainer the last time we did Pokemon D&D, but I ended up being Ghost instead, which was integral to the story, as it turns out. The story that our DM put together. Whoa, that's a close one. That, oh, bummer. That's fine. Is it? Not the best we could do, but, you know, we're not looking for perfection. We're looking for okay-ness, which is a word. 200 berries make up for our tiny deficit. Because I thought I could do some cool things with poison types, like, I've always thought about, like, creating my own, like, mega evolutions. And one of the first ones I came up with was actually Mega Garbodor. The idea that Garbodor would turn into not just a poison type, but a poison steel type. Because it just puts on, like, a aluminum trash can and uses, like, a trash can lid as a shield. That... Making a lot of those jumps way too close. Stress. So it would look kind of like derpy looking, but that's Garbodor, you know? Meowth, 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 indeed. Pick a Pokemon. Pick your nose. Pikachu. What other mega evolutions have I thought of? I thought of like a mega Electrode, actually. This would be cool. You can imagine like the typical model that you see in science class, the atom. Like, it's kind of like that, with Electrode in the center, with a bunch of little tiny, like, mini Electrodes or Voltorbs just kind of cycling around him in like an atom fashion. I thought that would be like super cool. Go ahead and touch the mic there just so that you know that I'm here still. I'm not just a disembodied voice. I am physically present in the room. Not your room, my room. Not even my room, my studio. I don't have a room. But what other ones would be cool? Mega Toxicroak. Nah, I couldn't think of anything for that. I think those were really the two that I had thought of. Because the Electrode one is one that I had thought of a long time ago, before even Mega Evolutions had even existed. Because being a child who was obsessed with Pokemon, that was what I did in school. I didn't study any of the actual subjects that the teachers were teaching. I studied Pokemon. So I always was like designing my own. My starter grass Pokemon was literally just a leaf with little like twigs for claws. Oh, that's too far, that's too far. Bummer. That was not a good jump. Or a swing, rather. Wow. That's the problem with this event, is as the Pokemon get lighter and a little bit more nimble, that happens a lot more. You just kind of miss. I think we failed. Figures it would be with Chimchar, my least favorite starter. Oh no, did we barely make that? You know what, that's fine. Fine, whatever. I forget what my leaf Pokemon even evolved into. I remember at one point it evolved into like a tree. Like Sudowoodo, but, you know, like a big oak. But I forget what the final evolution was. I forget what I had even designed for... if we can get these real good, you can skip. And that's how you gotta do it for these real fast ones. Or just like that. That's a life lesson, okay? Is like, if you fail, like if you fall to the ground, don't just like give up. You can keep going. That's something I need to work on a lot. Is like understanding that 100% perfection is not like not everything demands 100% perfection. If you hit 70%, then you're good. I think that's a problem of what gets taught in schools a little bit, because, you know, you get rewarded for an A so much, and, ooh, that's no good. No, yeah, that's what happens. It's no good, but it's okay. You get a failing grade after like a 70, or at least in my grade school, it was a 69 lower was a failing. So technically a 70 and up was passing, but if you didn't get that highest echelon, then I don't know. The teachers sometimes would, I don't want to say like tease, because that's not right. It's like they would be disappointed. Even though you did fairly well. I don't know. I'm not really an expert on this topic, particularly. Okay. Now, Primeape, you could have done something about that, I think. That's fine. Beefy fluffy pig thing. I mean, I want to be an educator one day. Not necessarily in the field of Pokemon. I could be a Pokemon professor. I could do that now, honestly. What credentials do you need to be a Pokemon professor? I do not compete competitively, as those words are usually put together, but I don't know. Education is a field of interest of mine. Oh! Okay, it kind of surprised me that I got caught in that. Can we make this? Just trying to get all, like, tricky at the end there. That is your name. There are 2 Ambipoms. Crazy. Raichu. Gesundheit. Whenever people sneeze, I usually say hello. At some point, I trained myself to start doing that, and it's, oh, Raichu. Yeah, so that is a thing about me. Learning. Did I say Beedrill on my favorite poison types? Beedrill's cool to add that into the Pokérap. Biggest air quotes. Caw! Oh, Cecily, you're cool. I kind of do want to play Pokemon again, but at the same time I don't. Because there are other games I want to play more. For example, Bravely Default, which is sitting in sleep mode out in the common room. Oh, too close. Or not close enough, rather. What else? Well, honestly, I just want to start playing my other... or start my new Let's Plays. Let's Us Plays, Salad Plays. That's the joke. Hello, tiny, fluffy, meerkat of some sort? I don't know exactly what you're supposed to be. That's no good. It's okay. You don't even have to get first place, so... And that's a better time than we got for a lot of the others, so... Everything is good. The moon is purple, so that's good. The wind is also blowing at like a steady speed in a single direction. But you know what? That's good. To the south, I guess? Celebi's here! Celebi is so cute. We broke 10 seconds, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's okay, you know. Better than I could do, personally. Just breathe in, inner peace, Zen, meditation pose there, kinda, with Infernape. No Celebi here. That's a shame. Maybe it's because Infernape is ridiculous and should have been a different Pokemon. Now this event's going really fast. I don't really know how long we've been recording because of silly things such as forgetting to save and failed recordings, and you know. Yes, I get it. That's your name. Lucario. That is your name. Pokemon I do not particularly like, but other people do like Lucario, so that okay. Just don't get why he has to be Steel type. I don't get why any Pokemon has to be Steel type. I mean, a Steel type, if you were made of steel, you would not be able to move around very well. Also, this aura thing. Lucario is just a mess of a character, I think. Celebi cannot play. Celebi is not a mess of a character. Celebi is great. Time travel never messes up stories. Not at all. She's so cute. They're so cute. Well, be careful with the official genders and all that. Celebi you almost, I'm pretty sure, have to, like, skip over just because of how light. Yeah. Careful. We might be able to make it from here if we get the timing just right. And we only not barely made it to the threshold, but... Oh. Well, that's it for Tangrowth's thing. That's... Nope. We're done. Celebi is another Pokemon that actually will appear out in the overworld if you type in the right code. Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, the code is this code on screen right now. Okay. Here we are entering the haunted house, like a Pikachu. And here we are again, entering the haunted house. And here we are in the haunted house. That's correct. That is our next event. It is Dusknoir's Speed Slam, I believe. A rip-roaring riot of a race. Reliteration. So we'll do that in the next episode. I have been breadfiesta. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.